Hi everybody, this is Sanchez here in Cagayan de Oro, and I am with Maris Legaspi, and we are going to talk about her story. Former street vendor, now entrepreneur owning 9 stores of barbecue station. Hello, Maris.
Hi, Bo. Good
Thank you.
afternoon.
Thank you for coming, being here. Hindi ako palang pupunta dito. Thank you for welcoming me to your store.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful that you are here with us.
Yeah,
in
it's
Cagayan de Oro.
exciting to hear your story that you were telling me once upon a time you were a street vendor.
Yeah, that's true.
And when did it start?
It started after I retired from Coca-Cola. That was year 2002.
Why did you leave the job?
Actually, we had an application in Canada. So I was
Ayun.
thinking that I would be approved soon.
Pero
But
hindi nangyari.
yeah, actually the application was approved in 2004. So
Yeah.
so that's why we just decided
Yeah.
to have a business.
And so you were the one who told me, it was a very, very small, parang a place where you could just sell barbecue.
Yeah, it's in the sidewalk. So we just sell the pork barbecue and then the rice wrapped with coconut leaves.
Oh.
That's all.
Anong tawag doon?
Puso.
Puso.
We call it puso.
That's right. Yeah. So that's how you started. It was very small, and but then you continued. You continued until you decided. You received.
We received a communication from Canada that our application as independent immigrant is approved.
Wow.
So
And you had to leave it.
Yeah, I had a second thought because I said the business is doing good already.
Oh.
And then I said, oh, it's going to Canada is an opportunity. It's
Yeah.
also a blessing.
Yeah. So you
That's
went.
why, yeah, we grabbed it.
Oh. And you had children already.
Yeah, I have 4 daughters.
And you brought all of them there.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it's the whole family. As I applied,
Yeah.
all my dependents
All right.
were going with me.
So that's very interesting for me, Maris, because I go around, I go to different countries, sharing the gospel or doing ministry work, and I meet a lot of OFWs. And one of the things I realize is that some are not happy
Exactly.
there, and they decide to come back. You decided to come back.
Yeah, because actually, when you're in a foreign land, even though you are materially blessed,
Yeah.
but there's no joy.
Oh.
I feel that I'm not happy there,
Oh.
even if you can buy anything you want.
Really? So you had a job there.
Yeah, I was working in a pharmaceutical company.
Oh, wow.
I was working as a quality reviewer, so I was earning
Yes,
good, and
yes.
then so that's why it's so hard to decide if you're going back to the Philippines when you already have a good job in Canada.
Amazing. But as you were there, who was the one who said, parang hindi to para sa atin?
Actually, it's my husband.
Your husband.
He really doesn't like there because the winter is too long. Imagine
Oh.
6 months winter,
Whoa.
and then
Where in Canada?
Steinbach, Canada.
Where is that?
It's south of Winnipeg.
Oh my gosh.
So Winnipeg is
Yeah.
the capital of Manitoba province.
Yes, I've been there. It's
then-
really cold there. That's right.
And then Steinbach is just an hour drive from Winnipeg.
Oh, wow.
But actually, Steinbach is a nice community.
Yes, yes.
It has many churches.
Wow.
And then the population is so small that during Sundays, the mall and the stores are closed because everyone is encouraged to go to church or to go to the park.
That's amazing. And so your husband was the first one who said, parang I'm not for this. Tapos umuwi na siya.
Yeah,
He went
he
home.
went home.
Came back here to CDO.
Yeah,
And what did he do here?
He continued with our business.
Okay.
And he decided to look for a place
Yeah.
because it's too hard if you're just a sidewalk vendor.
Oh.
Because sometimes there are RTAs and then they will confiscate
Sorry,
your
what is RTA?
road traffic administration.
Okay, okay.
So they will confiscate your
Wow.
card and then they will get your stuff.
Wow.
So that's
I can
why
imagine.
it's so hard that you keep on running from time to time when they come. So that's
Oh,
why
no.
he decided to have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
place in which you
Oo.
can sell our products.
And I'm just amazed, you know, pag nakita natin, we see a street vendor, sidewalk vendor, no? It's true because the you said no, the traffic enforcers or whoever they are
Yeah,
will
the
come
RT.
and you have to run away, you have to carry all your stuff. Di ba?
With my
Parang
stuff.
nakakatakot 'yon. And then you have of course the difficulty of packing
So packing
up
up and then running.
running. Oh my gosh. So you experienced that. And then pag wala na sila, babalik.
Balik.
Yeah. But finally, so he decided hanap ng pwesto.
Hanap ng
So
pwesto.
at least more secure.
And the first place that we have is just fronting Xavier University.
Okay.
So those students that they know, it's not hard for them to
Yeah,
find us
yeah.
because we're just in front of the school.
Barbecue station.
Yeah,
the first branch, the original one was
it's
right
Xavier,
there
right
in front of Xavier. And so when did you follow your husband here?
It was
How many years?
after 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
You finally came back.
Oh no, sorry. After 5 years.
Oh, baka your husband 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
And then you came back after 5
we
years.
went home after 5 years.
That's amazing. Because you know, I'm sure there are a lot of OFWs and Filipino migrants who can identify with Mary's because you're there, you're working, and you're earning, you know, and some of you are earning well, but there's this tug in your heart saying, you know, I wonder if I should go back. Maybe I should start a business. But the beauty of Maris was that she had a tiny business already before she left. Although it was just a little stall on the sidewalk, but through hard work.
Yeah, hard work, prayer.
Which is what I want to talk about now. You know,
It's really hard work, Bo.
Yeah.
You have to wake up early and then you sleep late in the
Oh
evening.
my gosh, I can imagine. What time do you wake up?
Oh, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
To be able to buy the raw materials?
No, actually, the raw materials, they are being delivered to us.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then you have to sleep late.
You have to
because
sleep late.
You have to make an inventory.
Yeah. And but then you decided to branch out. You know, like why did you? I mean, I know that expansion is a risk, no? Because it's like, you know, I have this one stall. So how did you make those decisions? Because people are listening, they might be already have a small store and they're thinking of, should I expand? What made you decide to expand?
Actually, our first station was doing good, and
Doing
then
good.
so we decided to open to another school. So it's just a sort of a trial and error.
Yeah.
So if it will do good, and then we'll continue. If it's not, then we will stop it.
Yeah.
So eventually, every schools we put
barbecue
station, and then praise God, everything is doing good.
Amazing. Now 9 stores.
Yeah, 9 stores.
And this one is the biggest here.
Yeah.
What street is this?
Rizal Street.
Oh.
It's at the back of Lourdes College.
Wonderful. Woo, how many chairs? How many people can fit here?
I think there are 30 tables because
30 tables.
We asked tables from Pepsi. We are exclusive from Pepsi, so they provide us with this.
Yeah, hey.
So,
30 tables. Oh my gosh. That's
30
amazing. That's crazy. So 100 plus people can fit here.
30 times 4, 120. Okay, for every table there are 4 chairs.
Yeah.
So more or less 100 people.
Yeah. So tell me, Maris, you've been running this business for how long now?
So we started year 2002 and now it's 2018. So more or less it's 16 years.
How many staff do you have?
We have 54 staff.
And in terms of capital, people always ask that question, Oy, ang laki siguro ng capital mo.
No,
How
when
did you
we
start?
started as a sidewalk vendor, we
Yes.
only had 2,000 pesos as our capital.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. 2,000 pesos. That was the capital. Wow.
Okay, we made the kiosk and then we just bought a few kilos of pork.
And then when you branched out, so your second branch, siguro mas malaki naman yung capital mo doon.
No, actually, our second branch was just also a stall.
Also,
It's just near
my
a school.
gosh.
It's in Liceo de Cagayan. It's along Bamenta Boulevard. So, stall pa rin. And then after that, we found a place near the stall,
My
also near the
gosh.
school.
So that's the key, I think, Maurice, for starting a business. No, I mean, later on we'll talk about your faith. I'm excited to talk about your faith and your prayer. Pero in terms of practical lessons on entrepreneurship and starting a business, I think what's very good about you is you started small, and then when you expanded, kailangan yung store na meron ka, whatever it is, kung 1 or 2 or 3 na yon, you maintained it. You kind of like said it has to work. It has to earn. I don't expand, na parang ay hindi, it's not working. Kailangan it was earning money already. And then maganda yung attitude mo. Your attitude is if it doesn't work in the first 1
Stop
month,
it.
2 months, 3 months,
Yeah.
I stop. You had this you wait for the feedback, kumbaga, of the students or your customers.
Yeah, one thing, if you're into a business, dapat hands-on ka talaga.
That's the key.
So everything I know, from the slicing and then even I can cook.
Yeah, my
If
gosh.
ever I understaffed,
Yeah.
I know how to cook the barbecue sa grill.
Yeah,
That's the
Amazing.
secret.
Amazing.
So hands-on talaga.
yeah. You've got a manager per store now?
No,
No.
it's just me and my husband.
Wow.
So we just monitor every day.
My
So
gosh.
actually, it's my husband more on the monitoring. I am focusing on the production. I'm a chemical engineer by profession. So I just monitor sa production. So, and then my husband, he's the one who just monitoring all the stores. Cagayan is just too small.
Maurice, I love your, I think, wala kang how do you call that? Some people feel that it is below their dignity. They'll say, oy, nakatapos ako sa college. Or I
Yeah.
come from Canada. Tapos I'll do this, I'll sell in the sidewalk or I'll sell barbecue. Parang they feel it's below.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
have that
It
idea.
takes humility. Imagine
Yeah.
I retired from Coca-Cola and I have co-workers
Yes.
that they were wondering I was on the street
Oh my
selling
gosh.
pork barbecue, but I didn't mind them.
That's amazing. What gave you that humility? What gave you that paradigm or perspective in life?
I was thinking that I don't care if what they would tell against me, as long as I can feed my children, I can bring them to school. So I have my
Amazing.
focus.
That's beautiful. And speaking of your children, all of them are now are
My
finished
two,
na?
my eldest and my second daughter are both nurse. And then my eldest daughter is now in New York. She's a registered nurse. My second daughter is also a nurse and she's in Canada.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then actually, if we are with the Lord, you will receive many blessings and graces.
Wow.
Because my eldest daughter, when she took the nursing licensure board exam, we just prayed that she will pass the exam.
yeah.
But praise God,
Yeah.
she's one of the top 10. She made it to the top 10.
Amazing. Amazing. So your daughters were already in Canada with you and they decided to come home with you? Or did they stay there?
Actually, we decided that we'll go home, but my daughter, at first,
Yeah.
they don't like to go home.
Yes,
They like Canada.
I can understand that.
So I told them that my purpose that we will go is I want our family to be one.
Yeah.
I want our family to be united.
Yeah. Very important. And they did. They came home with
Yeah, they understand.
you. Wow.
They understand.
I guess the way you raised them up, I'm sure other children would have said, "Oh, go home, mommy. I'll stay here." But even if they wanted to stay, they went with you.
No, I explained to them
Yes,
that
exactly.
it's important that our family be one.
I totally agree. If there's people watching right now, that value of family being together is amazing. That's beautiful. Wow. So let me go back to the business just before we talk about your faith, because faith is very important for a
Yeah.
business. But before that, I just wanna just ask this question. So you said you started with 2,000 pesos. Now I'm sure the way you've grown this business is crazy. Is how the blessings have been pouring into this business. And what would you, let's say, you're saying a lot of hard work, you would sleep late at night and wake up early in the morning. So how do you see yourself and this business, like 5 years from now? What do you see?
Maybe 5 years from now,
Yeah.
maybe this business will go outside Cagayan de Oro. So we were thinking that we will branch out to other cities.
Amazing.
Maybe
Amazing.
we'll start here in
Yeah.
Mindanao,
Yeah.
and then Visayas, and then Luzon.
Woo! Pero Maris, question. Di ba sasabihin ng mga ibang tao, barbecue? Ang dami namang, parang ang daling gayahin. A lot of people can just do it. But you did not think of that. You said, no, it's barbecue. Why?
Uh, Actually, it's not only barbecue station that we have here in Cagayan. We also have other barbecue, but I don't claim that we're the best. But many friends of mine, they keep on telling me that your barbecue is different from other barbecue. So uh, before I was afraid maybe others will copy or will follow, but I don't think so, because uh, the product itself
It's different.
is different from the rest.
Your taste, your quality, that's wonderful.
So we have maintained our quality,
Yes.
and then
Let's
even
get some and show it to everybody. There it is.
so this is our best seller, the pork barbecue.
Pork barbecue. Wow, look at that.
And then this is our chorizo. It's a homemade, so we made this chorizo. We don't bought chorizo from outside,
Oh, okay.
just to make sure that the quality of the meat is okay. So we made this, and then this one is we call the isaw.
Isaw. That's right.
And then this one is the chicken wings.
Yeah.
So it's really for students. Actually, our market both
Yeah.
are
You
the
know,
students.
If I'm gonna analyze your business, I will from a business perspective. Number one, you were very clear with your target market from the day one. You were very clear, and businesses need that. If you get mixed up with target market, it's gone. Number two, you matched your business with your target market. So the location is everything in your kind of business. So you position yourself very near your
Near
target market.
school.
You go from one school to the other, building branches. So that's amazing. The third thing that I see here is that what you did was you focused your product on just, you did not create other products for your
It's
store.
all barbecue.
It's all barbecue, because if you put up another product, then there will be another way of preparing it, and then you've got to expand your inventory, raw materials, the skill involved. Instead of just people grilling, expert in grilling, you need to get other skills involved if there are other kind of food available. So I just love this concept that you have. Simple business, focused on the target. It's amazing.
And it's an easy. I mean, the inventory is just so easy.
Exactly.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
so you will know how many sticks of barbecue sold, how many chorizo,
Yeah.
how many isaw sold. So, ang dali.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So I saw a sign there that says serving rice
Yeah.
now or whatever.
Yeah, because before we're serving puso,
Yeah.
and then we found out that the quality of the rice is not good. So that's why
Yeah.
we shift into rice.
Yeah.
So
So
we
at least.
prepare, and it is individually wrapped,
Oh,
so that
okay.
it's easy also to make an inventory to the number of pieces of rice sold.
Remarkable. Did you take a business course?
No.
No. You just knew these things. Common sense.
Common sense.
That's amazing. Okay, let me talk about.
God has provided us.
Wonderful. That's
And
amazing.
then with all the blessings and the graces that God has given us, I'm giving it back to Him. So that's why I joined a community in which I serve, and also I give pledges to the church, to many foundations also that I help, and also I joined a group in which we have a recollection every month.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much, Maurice. Your story is beautiful. Your story is inspiring, and I hope that the people watching this will be inspired to, be able to do something like this or another business, but take on those qualities that you have. A lot of humility, a lot of patience, and a lot of faith.
Hard work.
Hard work. Wonderful. I wish I could eat, but I
Sure.
cannot because I'm a semi-vegetarian for the past 28 years already.
So you don't eat pork?
I don't eat pork.
Chicken?
I don't eat chicken. So, but just the smell makes me want to eat. But the staff around me, my crew, they love this. So they're gonna
Okay.
finish this in 10 seconds. All of it. Thank you, Maurice.
Thanks.
It's just been a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. God bless
It's
you
an
guys.
honor to have you here with us in Cagayan, here in Barbecue Station.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. God bless you.